So talk to me about Frankie and what is it that you love about
I love that Frankie is, brings that comic relief. Um, she makes light of situations, even in the darkest times, but also in the darkest times, she really feels and has a very, very deep soul. I also love how up in the air she is. Her element is air. The way she dresses, it's like she's just kind of like in the air, picking everything, putting it on. Yeah, Frankie was really fun to embody.
So there are elements that touch on the original, obviously, but this is a whole new story, which is exciting. So one of the themes that I noticed was that magic this time seemed to help the men in women's lives. So do you think that a little magic can help all men in their lives if they just get in touch a bit with their feminine side?
If they are shitty and they aren't woke, I just think that you know, getting in touch with your feminine side is never a bad thing. So yeah, it must it should help. Some people may be a lost cause, but I think that with a little bit of self love and understanding, it can go a long way.
So what was it like for you working with this cast and you all coming together? What was the experience filming it like?
Oh, it was incredible. There was, the movie's about magic, but there were so many elements of magic on that set. And, between me and the girls, it's like we really formed a coven the whole time we were filming. We became sisters. We did everything together. We did all of the full moon rituals, half moon rituals together. We would, yeah, it was incredible. And same with Zoe, she put so much time into building separate relationships with each of us. So really being on that set felt like we were making art with family members. Like there was a canvas and we were all painting on it, and there was just such an organic flow. It was honestly very, very life changing experience for me.
Really, in what way?
Well, I was going through a very transitional period in my life when I went to Toronto to book this, and just having, learning about magic and working with, real witches, and, just honing in that power, that female power of being a woman, and learning about being, Zoe being a trans woman, and just, I don't know, it was just such a nourishing experience. I'll forever be thankful.
Amazing. And so wrapping up, what was your relationship like with magic prior to joining this cast?
I've always been into crystal healing. I think I started collecting crystals when I was like 7. I saw a psychic for the first time when I was 6 years old. My mom took me to a psychic. Yeah, so I've always kind of been in that world. Um, this movie was unlike anything I've ever done in my own personal practices, but learn, like I said, working with the witches that we worked with and learning so much. Um, yeah, it definitely played a new role in how I go forward with my practice now since filming.